Your own understanding. Truth under Babylon's imperialism. What up? Just wanted to actually talk about inferiority. Inferiority complex in men. I say this because it has everything to do with what you see happening right now out in the community. The whole social construct is, it seems it's schematically drawn up to suppress the righteous, or righteous thought, or righteous idealism because of inferiority. When it comes to men and their status and their position amongst other men, the only thing that separates a man's sense of manhood from his sense of fear and insecurity is his woman. Man is only here to hunger for the taste of a woman. It's the only thing in a man's life that is consistent in his thought. It is woman, and it's natural. It's instinctive for a reason. So when you look at other men and compare it to yourself, depending on how much of an inferiority complex you have, you get emotions and ideas based on that reality that you have created for yourself. Even if there's a little social truth to those realities, you still choose that. You choose the feelings that you get from that realization that you may be inferior to another man. So in a world where ignorance is not only bliss, but can be used as a weapon amongst the righteous. And I apologize for speaking so slow because I was obviously moving around in the car, and I want to make sure I keep my mind on what's going on out here in the traffic. So yes, you have to get the inferiority complex and understand it. It is what drives the system. The mind of a man is based on the conquering of his environment. First and foremost, his woman. So if there's any kind of idea that there's another man that could possibly hold the interest of his woman, then that brings on the onset of fear. And with that comes survival. So you have fear and survival in the mind of a maniac. And you combine that with gunpowder, narcissism, and evil, and you have the world you have today. So just like then, when the idea began that they must conquer in order to keep their woman, in order to keep their status, keep their power and their sense of majority, they have to keep the system going the exact way it is, which is oppressing the indigenous, oppressing what's natural, and making sure that they instill fear in the indigenous and turn the men into females. So that's exactly what's happening now with everything, all the policies and all the different political arrangements that they have in place. They basically taking your manhood from you. So let alone do you not have your woman or your home, you don't even have your manhood now. So it's up to the indigenous men to recognize this and reclaim your manhood. At least so your sons cannot end up being daughters because you did not want to be a man and step up and protect your women. That's what it comes down to. They can protect their women. Their women can turn into Karen and have no never mind about it. But we need our women to be that Monique, to handle that business on the back of her man, so we can continue to pull ourselves out of this genocide that we're in. It takes the men first. The men have to lead first, and the women will have your back. The men lead first, the women will have your back. Because they want men too.